Hey, Eric.
Hey, Lori. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi, Tina. Did you get the email invite for the for this meeting? Are they working?
No, I didn't. I just went to the web page.
I think Andrea, she sent you an email to approve it because you're added on all of the email lists, but for whatever reason, it shows that you're not opening them. So she sent you
right.
something to approve to see if that
All
will
right.
work.
That might be it too. Who sent
Yeah.
it again?
Okay, yeah, I'll ask her to resend you the approval.
It was Andrea?
Yeah, it's Andrea.
Yeah, have it sent again because I don't. That doesn't come up for some reason.
It's strange. You know, there's been people in the past that have issues with that as well. Haven't been able to receive the emails.
Well, I wonder how many more is going to get checked in here shortly. Just wait another minute or two. I guess we can start and just people can check in as they get in. Check in.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's have the welcome and introductions. I'm Jim McLean, citizen Citrus County. Lori.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lori Palayo with JMT. Just to let everyone know, this meeting is being recorded, and if you are not speaking, please mute your mics. So going down the list, Brenton Mosher.
Brenton Mosher, USF Cutter.
Samantha.
Sergeant Samantha Gigante, Hernando County Sheriff's Office.
Eric Henry.
Good afternoon, y'all. Eric Henry with FDOT District 7 Safety.
Jim Hartwell.
Good afternoon, Jim Hartwell, Element Engineering, Law Enforcement Liaison.
Matthew Belmonte.
Hey guys, Matt Belmonte with Gresham Smith.
Tina Russo.
Hey guys, Tina Russo, Bike Peg Coordinator or Program Manager for District 7 Safety Office DOT.
I believe that is everybody. Does anybody that I missed? Up.
Well, thank you all for being here today. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, Tina. All right. How about review and approval of the February minutes? I didn't notice anything there. Does anybody else have anything that they may have caught during those minutes? I haven't seen, may I hear a motion that we approve them as read? Jim, did you have a chance to check those out?
I did, and I moved to approve them.
All right, thank you. A second, please.
Matt, I'll second.
Thank you, Matt. All right. And I don't know of anything else that we had with those discussion wise. Old business, we had a review of the problem location spreadsheets. I know we haven't had any updates that I'm aware of. Mariner Boulevard, Eric, I think you were going to have something on that one, this meeting.
Yeah, we were hoping to have something to provide, but I just checked with Bill from our office, and him and Mike Zen are still in the process of reviewing the findings from that RSA. So as soon as they've had a chance to work their way through that and go over the recommendations, we should be able to share the results of that and whether we're moving forward on any of those recommendations.
All right. Good, thank you.
So hopefully by next meeting again.
All right. All right, very good. Thank you, sir. And Middle School Road, I was hoping that Lieutenant Ball would be here for that discussion, but he's not online. So I don't know of anything that's going on with that up there. Have you heard anything from Mike? Did he say anything more about that, Eric?
No, I don't think so. I haven't. I know that he had a separate meeting with some law enforcement folks, and I believe they did identify some stuff that they were going to try to work on, but I have not heard anything from Mike in the last month about it. So I can check with him and follow up.
Okay, yeah, I think they were trying to do signage up there, I believe it was. They were trying to put a signboard and change the sign with a contractor and so forth. I haven't been through that area in a while, so I'm not familiar with it right now. All right, maybe I'll get up that way and check it out and see what's going on with that area. Thank you, Eric. Problem location is the Good Neighbor Trail, and Ernie is not here today to fill us in on that one. I haven't been down that way either, so to check on it. All right, go to the next one, Mariner Boulevard and North Cliff. That was supposed to be restriped. I thought we were going to be taking that off the sheet, but yeah, we haven't heard anything on that update on that one either. Moving right along.
So are we removing that from the list? I think the last update was that they were going to see on the list, see where they are on the list, and that Ernie will send out an email.
Yeah, he was supposed to send out an email, but I don't know if he sent out. I haven't seen anything. Let's see what we've got. No, there's nothing. I don't have anything written down in my notes on it. So I guess we'll have to wait and get back with Ernie about that. All right, that's the only activities that we've got right now on our spreadsheet that are issues. And so let's go into the calendar update, old business. No, we did that. Oh, calendar updates and activity reports. Do we have anything going on with that? Brenton, do you have anything? Any activities?
I do not believe I have anything. The enhanced law enforcement engagement ends on Monday, March 31st. So that'll be the last chance to submit the details, and then we'll get together and get the equipment orders and get the start preparing for the ceremony. I do know that Hernando County Sheriff is getting a speed feedback trailer, and Citrus County was getting 2 light towers and 2 variable message boards.
Very good. Very good. Thank you for that update. Eric, do you have anything to add to the updates or activities?
We're hoping to be out, not this weekend, but next weekend, I believe, on the 22nd, at the Good Neighbor Pedal Play Day in Brooksville, which I think is organized by like a downtown Brooksville partnership kind of revitalization deal. So we're hoping to be out at that. I don't think I have any other events coming up in the next month or so in these two counties.
Okay. Where's that gonna be?
Where is that going to be? That's a real good question. It's something we probably want to figure out, huh?
Yep.
I'm not positive. It's somewhere in Brooksville. I don't know if they even told me.
Gonna be down by the Good Neighbor Trail.
Somewhere over there. Yeah, here we go. I've got a flyer. And I can go ahead and share this in the chat as well for folks. It's at Russell Street Park,
Oh, okay. It's by the
which I
caboose.
don't think I've been to before.
Yeah, that's down to where the caboose is and the restrooms and that sort of thing there.
Yeah, they're going to be doing, there's like a bike rodeo and some safety skills workshops and stuff like that they're going to be doing as a part of it. We're just going to be out there as a vendor with a safety table.
Okay. And what's the dates on that one? 3/22.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sir. Are there anything else that we have going on? Anything from the counties?
Hi, it's Janine from MAD. I have two
Yes.
things I wanted to mention. I know it's not in your counties, but we do the whole Tampa Bay area walk like MAD on March 28th. And so that's it's at USF campus, but it is available to any impaired driving victims or families if they want to participate in that, or any other organizations that want to be part of it. And again, I know it's not in those particular counties, but it's for our general area. So I'm going to put that link on the website, from the website on the chat. And then the other thing I'm going to put in there is our nominations for law enforcement recognition are now open. And so I'll put that in the chat as well. And that's available to everyone in the state of Florida. So if there's any law enforcement, community members that are helping to end impaired driving, it's not just law enforcement. So take a look at it, because we probably all know people who work within the fields they're in that do help to support impaired driving prevention. And so we want to make sure everybody all over the state is aware of those as well.
Good. Thank you, Janine. Appreciate that
Thank you.
information. All right. Do we have anybody else? Lori, do you have any? Or Lori, do you have anything?
Not under calendar updates, but
Updates or
I have
activity?
a fatal crash map.
Okay, well, I was gonna see if Tina had anything to add to the calendar updates or activity reports.
Not at this time. I'm working on, like Eric said, that pedal play day up in Brooksville.
Fernando, all right, good.
Yep.
Thank you much. Appreciate that. All right, Lori, let's go to the fatal crash maps then.
Okay. So starting with Citrus County, from January 1st to December 29th of 2024, there were 30 fatal crashes. And at the last meeting we had from January 1st to November 29th, there were 29 fatal crashes. There's been one new fatal crash since the last meeting, and that was a other fatal crash. But when you read the crash report, it stated that it was a pedestrian fatal crash. This was report number 264-25996 on December 18th at 6:15 p.m. On State Road 44 and North Maynard Avenue at the T intersection in dark, not lighted, clear, dry conditions. And it was pedestrian related, even though it was coded as an other fatal crash. Vehicle 1 was traveling southeast on State Road 44 in the outside lane, just northwest of North Maynard Avenue. Vehicle 2 was stopped southbound at the entrance of an RV park, and then the non-motorist was assisting Vehicle 2, backing out from the driveway access of the RV park. The driver of Vehicle 1 did not observe the non-motorist and attempted to overcorrect towards the inside lane of travel to avoid striking the non-motorist. Subsequently, the right front of Vehicle 1 struck the non-motorist. And then after the collision, the non-motorist landed near the entrance of the RV park, and Vehicle 1 continued to the southwest grass shoulder on State Road 44. There are currently 30 fatal crashes through December 29th of 2024. Same period in 2023, there were 24 fatal crashes. So Citrus County is up by 6 fatal crashes same time period. Also, run off the road fatal crashes are the highest fatal crash type in Citrus County at 23.3%. So off-road fatal crashes are big in Citrus County for 2024. Next, with Hernando County, from January 1st to December 29th, there were 40 fatal crashes. At the last CTST, there were 34 fatal crashes through November 29th. So the 6 new fatal crashes include one rollover, 1 left turn, 2 head-on, and 2 run-off-the-road fatal crashes. So the rollover fatal crash was on December 8th at 12:44 a.m. on Saturn Road and Hidden Oaks Drive. Not at the intersection in dark, not lighted, clear, dry conditions. The vehicle was northbound negotiating the curve on Saturn Road, and the driver of the vehicle failed to maintain control, traveling off the roadway to the right onto the north shoulder and began to rotate counterclockwise, and as a result, collided with a wooden fence. The left turn fatal crash was on November 28th at 4:04 p.m. on US 41 and Ayers Road at the four-way intersection in day clear and dry conditions. This was a motorcycle left turn fatal crash, which is like a trend we're seeing a lot recently. Vehicle 1 was traveling east in the eastbound lane of Ayers Road, approaching US 41. Vehicle 2 was traveling west in the westbound through lane of Ayers Road, approaching US 41, and the driver of Vehicle 1 failed to observe Vehicle 2 as driver 1 turned left to travel north onto US 41. The head-on fatal crash was on November 29th at 9:45 p.m. on North Cliff Boulevard and Merchant Avenue, not at the intersection in dark, not lighted, clear, dry conditions. The second head-on fatal crash was on December 19th at 7:20 p.m. on Sunshine Grove Road and Moon Road, not at the intersection in dark, not lighted, foggy smoke conditions. And then for the 2 run-off-the-road fatal crashes, the first one was on December 3rd at 12:34 a.m. on CR 480 and Weatherly Road, not at the intersection in dark, not lighted, clear, dry conditions. And the second run-off-the-road fatal crash occurred on December 21st at 5:10 in the morning on US 301 and Ranchette Boulevard, not at the intersection in dark, not lighted, clear, dry conditions. So there are 40 fatal crashes through December 29th. Same period in 2023, there were 44 fatal crashes. So Hernando County is down by 4 fatal crashes, same period. And run-off-the-road fatal crashes, again, are the highest fatal crash type in Hernando County, representing 17.5% of the fatal crashes. And that is everything.
Learning this new system here. Apparently, thank you, Lori, for that update on those. Apparently, there's no common denominator of any of those, is there? It's, same intersections or same conditions or anything of that nature that need
Right.
review. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, when I downloaded the data, it only went through December 29th. So the next meeting, we should have all the fatal crashes for all of 2024.
Mhm. All right. Thank you very much for that. Safe routes to school update. Eric, do you have anything on that?
I do not have anything for safe routes to school.
All right. The only thing I know I saw was online yesterday looking at some projects, Citrus County projects, and the one on Forest Ridge is still considered to be starting in 2027. So that's the only one that I'm aware of right now. I'm not sure if there's anything in Hernando County. I didn't look down there to see if there was anything in that particular group of projects. The HSIP, we got any more applications for that, or is it closed?
No applications are still open. I have a small update on one pending one we have for Hernando County, which was for some LED stop signs. I don't think we have any county folks on, but just for the knowledge of the group, we are currently reviewing that one and looking at crash data just to make sure it's supported in a benefit cost sense. So that one is moving right along.
Okay, good. Thank you, sir. And any new business that we have? Any problem locations have been brought up or anything of that nature? I'm not aware of anything up this way at this point in time, other than that school zone on 41. Construction seems to be moving along pretty well up that way. And the construction on the Suncoast Parkway is moving along quite well too. So, but I haven't heard of anything, issues going on in either of those two locations. Anybody else have any new business? Anybody? Samantha, do you happen to have anything?
Currently not at this time, no.
Not this time. Thank you. Anyone else have anything? Oh, hearing none. Wow, we're moving right along today. I don't know of anything else that's going on here. I do have well, that's later. Some new open forum and announcements. Do we have anything open forum announcements of anything? I know we already covered some. But I have one, we're having a trail up here on the Withlacoochee State Trail on April the 5th, first Saturday of April. There's going to be a walk, a run, 3K, 5K run, and a 1 mile walk for people. And that's the only thing that I know up here that's going on. At the present time, end of April, there's going to be a bicycle ride on the trail as well.
Jim, send me both those dates, please, will you?
Sure. We'll do that. All right.
I have one
you
just
much.
tiny
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
I have one
Eric.
just tiny thing I can mention. I got an email from Beverly Howard, who's a longtime member of the CTST, spanning back, I think, 10 years, she said. But she just reached out to say she's definitely going to be scaling back her involvement and doesn't anticipate being able to participate in the CTST group any longer. So I just wanted to share that in case any of y'all knew her. I don't know if I ever have had the chance to meet her, but I know she's been a long-standing partner for the CTST. So I just thought I'd let y'all know.
All right, good. Thank you. Yeah, I've tried to contact her and send emails to her, and she never answers back, or then I end up getting spam emails from somebody that's hacked her account or something. So I'll have to call her. I think I have her phone number. All right. Thank you, Eric, for that. And are there any other forums or announcements that we've got going on? Hearing none. Well, we're doing pretty good, this group is. So what we've got now is an adjournment, and next meeting is going to be April the 9th, 1:30 at the District 7 Brooksville Operations Center on Spring Hill Drive, the FDOT building down there in the conference room. I believe it's going to be at 1:30, April 9th. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll talk to you all later.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you.
Dennis.
See you next
Bye-bye.
time.
Thank you for being here. Bye-bye now. Leave.